What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 7 news. We get a new group. Spoiler warning, if you don't want to know about this new group, we put it in other videos, but if you haven't seen those and you don't want to know, seriously stop watching now because this is a new group that we don't want to ruin for you guys that we'll see in Season 7. Let's give a little backstory. The Spoiling Dead fans wrote this over the summer, 8/18/2016. Filming today took place at two different locations off Murphy Ave in Atlanta. Kingdom members seemed to be involved at one location. At the other location, there was lots of extras. It's not clear who these people are, but we are speculating that it could be a new group. Perhaps they are connected to the new junkyard set at the studio. They were all wearing black. Some wore hoods and carried weapons. Seemed like Team Family will encounter this new group and maybe have a standoff. Dun dun dun. Sightings: Rick, Michonne, Jesus, Rosita, Tara, and Aaron. Also some rumored reports of Morgan and Carol. These aren't confirmed. So the new junkyard set at the studio makes us want to call these guys the Garbage Pail Kids. Now, for those who don't know who the Garbage Pail Kids are, they're basically this right here. You see the names on there. They were trading cards and maybe even some toys. They had different names like Fran and this, and they were kind of crazy over the top cards. Garbage Pail Kids, mega packs, you could buy them, all the different kinds, and they came out with new ones all the time. Also, it was a terrible movie. If you want to see a ridiculously terrible movie, check out the Garbage Pail Kids movie. It was an 80s movie, and there's some of the footage right there. It's pretty terrible. If you want to have a terribly awesome movie, check it out for sure. On 8/15, the Spoiling Dead fans wrote, "There is a huge junkyard. The white structure appears to be still under construction. Do people live in this mysterious land of trash? Since they built a rather large set, we can assume this location will hold some significance in future episodes. What exactly that will be is unknown at this time. Whatever it is, smells like an original storyline, and it has us completely intrigued. Cheers to 7B. Maybe it is as excellent as 7A is shaping up to be." So it's the first part of 7 and second part of 7. That's the white structure, and if you see around it, there was all this trash and cars and whatever, so they're calling the Garbage Pail Kids, like, whatever. Just a reference to that, because a lot of them were younger people as well. We'll show them in a better pictures going forward, but that was the updated picture of it. We don't know what this is. We don't know anything. Maybe these people are living here, and we just don't know how it goes down, but we see some pictures with Rick and Michonne and Aaron and Tara that seems to make it look like they will be good guys or some sort of connection with our survivors. Rick also has his gun back, if you don't notice that too. Good picture here of Aaron, Tara, and Rick. Seems to be that they are the ones that meet them, find them, interact with them, and I can't wait to see how it goes down because it looks to be a group that is going to be friendly and helpful with the group from later information that we'll talk about in a second. But the Garbage Pail Kids will be seen in Season 7. Now, according to the Spoiling Dead fans, a casting call has gone out for a character named the name of Brian, or Brian, I don't know how you say that. A name is never mentioned in the Walking Dead comic books. Brian is an educated poker-faced leader who has a superior air and does not let his/her motives be known, the casting call's description says. The call is careful not to reveal a gender for the 30 to 40-year-old character, but rules the role a recurring guest star for Season 7, with episodes 7:10, 7:12 as locks, and 7:15 and 7:16 as possibilities. So that's just for that character, Brian. So we could meet the group earlier in 7:9 or 7:10 or whatever, but it looks to be the latter part, the second half of Season 7. Here's just some awesome shots of behind the scenes looking at the group. So they're called the Garbage Pail Kids because a lot of them are kids or younger. Not so much kids, but just younger people. We don't know what the backstory is of this group, but it seems to be that they're going to be around for the second part of Season 7, which is good because it seems to be that the group and Rick are getting allies. They're getting helpers to take on the Saviors, which is what we want, what we need, because we need Rick and the gang to kick ass, take names, and take Negan down. Looks to be the latter part of Season 7 is going to be better than the first part because we're going to have the survivors and the other people and the allies in the group really start winning again, which is great. We're going to see this take fold there. There's a good shot of Jesus, Tom Paine, walking through. Maybe he's with Rick's group, being an ally, being a good member of that. Going forward, we need that. We need Jesus to step it up, and I think he will in the second part of Season 7, even the first part, but definitely the latter part. Rosita, blocking the sun. Don't know how she's involved, but she's got black on too, so maybe she's helping the group or doing something. I don't know how it's going to play down, but I can't wait and super excited to see how the Garbage Pail Kids and Rick's group. Here's a bad shot of Rick with the pole blocking it. Don't worry, we got a better one. Shows Rick with the umbrella blocking the sun because it is hot. Remember, this was filmed in August. August in Georgia can be brutally hot. These guys are in the sun and out and about filming for hours on end, which is terrible. But the bigger news and the latest news is right here. This was the finale news, filmed November 17th. Filming in Alexandria today was a bit quiet. There were sightings of Rick, Michonne, Daryl, Tara, Carol, Dwight, Sasha, and the Garbage Pail Kids. Daryl was supposedly spotted with a crossbow. It is rumored that there might be one more day of filming tomorrow. However, it's not clear if we'll be at the studio or Alexandria. We heard conflicting reports. But the big thing was that was Garbage Pail Kids. They were back in the finale, and there they were. We put this in the season 7, episode 16 finale video where you see what Negan did and this and what it looks like. And people are asking us all these things. Who are the Garbage Pail Kids? Who are that? We didn't meet them yet. We're going to meet them on the second part of season 7. The first part, we're only in episode 6 now, this Sunday, season 7, episode 6, as we make this video. But the Garbage Pail Kids seem to be around for the finale to help Rick and the gang go against the Saviors, which is going to be awesome. Here's a breakdown of a lot of the filming. So if you see at the very bottom, Brian was filming for episodes 9, 12, and 16. So we don't know if it's going to be 9 and 10 or 12. These are just potential things that are highly likely to happen. And we don't know when it's going to be. So if you saw Rick and Michonne in those pictures with Tara and Heath and Jesus, they're in episode 9, a lot of them, and 10 and whatever. So we'll see when the Junkyard people and Garbage Pail Kids come around. Can't wait to see how it goes down for they help the group and be a big part of the group for it, if it's episode 9 or 10 or whatever. But it's the second part of season 7. We can pretty much expect them to be around and help the group. So I can't wait, guys. So that's the Garbage Pail Kids. We got a bunch of questions and comments asking us who they are. So that's who they are, and we don't know when we'll exactly see them, but we can't wait to see it. So there you go, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Subscribe today to get more videos. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching.